Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to do the floor 4 of the hard mode bunker alpha, and we are going to bring a little bit of a melee weapons, a whole bunch of guns actually, 2 sets of gear because we made a mistake in the previous one. We didn't bring a full set of extra armor. So we are not going to make the same mistake today. We are also going to take a little bit of healing items, mainly because we are gonna be using guns right here. Not everywhere, but this floor is going to be very hard. We are taking here a high DPS melee weapon for these guys right here. So for the first pack of zombies, what I like to do is I like to bring them right here into our arena and then slowly but surely damage them one by one. As you can see, they are doing a whole lot of damage to us. I'm also using a self-healing right here in order to minimize the cost of the healing items. But I am about to die actually. So let's finish off these guys. And right here we can bring this bloater to wall trick right here. Okay, let's take the pipe and let's start a wall trick. Alternatively, for this first pack of zombies, you can use the Glock right here. You saw how much damage they are capable of doing. I'm making a mistake right here. That's fine. This guy is dead. Okay, right here we're going to sneak attack this exploder and we will need to wall trick them immediately. Right here. Hopefully, hello. Okay, so this is going to work. Also, we're going to use a Glock right here in order to kill them. So we are not going to allow them to spawn any of the parasites. For that we will need to be careful not to drop them below 50 hit points. Right now 69, 57. Okay, we need to stop. And right now we need to explode this guy. That was very close. But we had a bit of a luck as well. Okay, let's deal with this other guy. But yeah, Glock without modifications is still going to have enough of the DPS to kill these exploders. All you need is to drop them at around 60 hit points and Glock is going to work just fine. Again, 84, 72, 60. So this is the point where we need to take a Glock. And you can see that Glock is having just enough of the DPS to do this job. Right here we can get a grenade, hopefully. And we got 2 grenades, that is nice. Now for this room we can do the same thing that we did for the last pack of zombies, and that is to bring them to our arena. First of all, I wanna pull these guys towards us. There is going to be... Actually, I'm not gonna do this, I'm gonna use a Glock right here. Main reason is these are toxic spitters. They are going to do a whole bunch of damage. Let's bring them right here. But yeah, this is very complicated. So right here, what we are doing is we are dealing with the toxic spitter first, because after that we can wall trick these big guys. So let's pull them all towards us. Let's kill this toxic spitter, and right now we can wall trick these 2 big guys. Let's take the pipe. 75, 63, 51. Okay, this is perfect. And for the last exploder, okay, these guys are dead. Right here we want to hug this right side of the wall, and we are approaching the actually dangerous zombies, so these guys are going to heal on every single hit. Because of that we do not want to use a melee weapon right here, we want to use a ranged weapon. So let's pull them all, let's run away from them. We want to kill this numb zombie first. He's gonna heal. Okay, so we kill him. There is one more numb zombie that we need to kill. That is very bad, unfortunate. Okay, right now we can wall trick these big guys. But yeah, these big guys are also going to heal on hit. However, they're the same as bloaters, as frenzied giants, so you're going to wall trick them in the same way, and you should make no mistake. If you do make a mistake right here, that's just going to increase the cost of wall trick, but these guys cannot really kill you. They're not doing a lot of damage per hit. Okay, let's bring this guy a bit closer and let's wall trick him. And he's dead. Pretty easy. Okay, so from this point, I do recommend to take a tactical gear. We are going to use reinforced gear as our backup. So right here we need to stand in this spot in order to drop all of the occult factor, and we need to think about what we're gonna do next. So we have two turrets right here. Instead of killing them, because they are super expensive to kill, what we can do is we can activate the self-healing and run away. Just like so. We need to pay attention if they are going to launch a grenade on us or not, because they can do a lot of damage. Okay. Okay, this turret really wanted to kill us, so we got hit by a couple of the shots, we got hit by 2 of the grenades, so you need to listen and you need to heal, otherwise you can die here pretty easily. Now this spot, this corner right here is a safe spot. However, behind this corner we can expect 2 of the guys, and we also have the turret on top of us, so this is going to be very tricky to execute. We need to open the door and we need to run behind this corner and kill these zombies, hopefully. So open the door, heal. Yeah, I'm getting hit all the time. Actually, let's run to this room right here and let's kill the numb zombie. Okay, now we can run back behind this wall and we can wall trick this guy, hopefully. Okay, so this is going to be a bit complicated to deal with this room. Remember, there is going to be a turret on top of us. Be careful not to trigger it, but it is possible to wall trick this big guy right here. But we are not going to make a mistake, surely. And we're going to kill this frozen bloater. And he's dead. So we can run through. Oh my god. I'm going to die because of the poster. Okay, we are good, we are good. Okay, what we're going to do is we have 2 options. We have the option to use the guns right here and kill him, or we can wall trick him at the same wall that we wall tricked the frozen bloater. We can pull this guy with us. Okay, and from this spot we're going to wall trick him, and he's dead. I'm always getting hit by this. Okay, so effectively we finished the 50% of the floor 4. Now we are getting to the another difficult part, and that is these 2 turrets. How to deal with these 2 turrets right here? We have 2 options. Okay, we have 2 options. We have the option to run through and take all the damage, or we have the option to kill them. Now, if we want to kill them, that is going to be a super expensive, so we're just gonna go with our self-healing, run through, open the door, and enter the room below. Okay, I made a mistake. I accidentally clicked the bag icon instead of the open. Now, one thing that I noticed is we are not going to have enough of the healing items. That is very, very bad. So what I'm gonna do right here is I'm gonna take this clock instead of a pipe, and I wanna sneak attack this spitter, so I wanna kill him first. For that we are going to hopefully do it in such way. Okay, this worked out pretty fine. Right here we have a good spot to do a wall trick. So let's start with it. Now we also have a frenzied giant right here, so try not to aggro him. We are damaging him until... Okay, I made a mistake here actually, and this was a pretty dangerous mistake. I accidentally hit him with a pipe and brought him down to the explosive mode. But right now we have the problem with this frenzied giant. What we're gonna do with him is we're gonna hopefully wall trick him in a good way. But yeah, also another thing is I am officially without a healing items for this floor, and that is not a good thing. So I will need to take some more. Let's first take the consumables. So healing items, we're gonna take this. Let's just take all of this canned food. Why not? And this guy's dead. I started with 4 stacks of not carrots, but canned food, and I took 2 more stacks of them. So we're going to see at the end of this video how much is the cost of this floor. For this room, skip it. There is going to be a heavy turret guarding a chest. It is not going to be worth it to kill it. Okay, so for the next room right here, it is going to be pretty much the same story with the Glock. So we are going to pull them towards us, and we are gonna invite this numb zombie with us. Okay, so one numb zombie is dead. We need to bring the another guy inside. Actually, we need to wall trick the big guy first. Simply because this numb zombie decided to hit the wall instead of come to us. Okay, this guy is dead. Now let's see if we can kill this numb zombie with only a pipe. Do we have enough DPS to do that? I mean, as you can see, this is pretty much a waste of armor as well as healing items. It's also waste of pipes, because these numb zombies, they can heal a lot. This room, what we're going to do is we're going to hug this corner, and then we're gonna open this door right here. Make sure not to trigger this pipe, because it can freeze you pretty much instantly, so you need to hug the corner until you pass this third bag, and then you need to stay away from the wall a little bit. Okay, so right here we're going to use the katana to kill this guy. Katana is going to have a significant damage increase compared to the metal pipe, and from this point we can sneak attack this other guy with a saw blade and finish him off with a katana. Pretty much we are almost done with this floor. Now all it is left to do is to kill a whole bunch of these fast biters. Now we're going to use the Glock right here, because fast biters are going to have armor. So let's heal a bit, and let's start killing these fast biters. Okay, so we killed the fast biters. Now we're going to take one hit from the frenzied giant. We have to, in order to bring him right here behind the wall. But yeah, that is it. Let's loot this whole place and let's see what we used, what we got. I'm hoping to see grenades, some steel plate. Now sadly we only got one grenade right here. We got a one steel plate. You can get from this chest, I'm pretty sure, up to like 3 grenades only from this chest. Anyway, that is the whole loot for this floor. Let's see what we used. For this floor we used pretty much like almost 2 of the Glocks. We didn't use shotguns, so we saved it. So we used 2 Glocks. We used 3.5, let's say 4 of these pipes. We used some of the katana, half of the katana, some of the saw blade mace. And the main thing that I want to point out is we used pretty much like 5 stacks of the canned food, which is equivalent to the carrots. But keep in mind that I made a couple of mistakes on this floor, so this can be done a bit better. Also, we used half of the reinforced ladder set, as well as half of the tactical set. Maybe you could say that this is worth like 1 full set of the tactical gear, but yeah, in general you can see that we got pretty much nothing out of this place. I mean, you can see how low amount of the reputation item we got, and the main reason behind it is you cannot find here a lot of zombies and all of the zombies are very difficult to deal with because they are stacked up together. Anyway, this video is going to conclude the Bunker Alpha normal mode plus hard mode, so we did it all, and from the next video you can expect to see something different. Maybe we are going to come back to the Bunker Alpha to do it with only like spears. We can do the normal mode with only spears and nothing else. That is going to be interesting to see. This is it for this video. I hope that you liked it. If you liked it, you know, give it a like, comment, subscribe, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye bye. Peace.